Hi guys, just jumping in here and saying hi to you guys again. Okay, so right now we're just in the middle of the day of a property viewing day. Today we had like 5 or 6 viewings lined up. We're just waiting for our last viewing of the day. There's still 45 minutes to go before our real estate agent comes, so I'll just check in with you guys and maybe film a video for you. So what I want to talk to you in this video today is about hard work. So I have read a lot of books and watched a lot of YouTube videos from influencers. Well, not necessarily fashion or you know, blogger influencers per se. Influential people on YouTube, business women, Gary Vee, Grant Cardone, these influential business people. And what I found is, you know, success is not overnight. You really have to put in the work. So what sort of work is there? To begin with, I think right now the social media or online free training website, whatever, they are glorifying you know, success, and they made it sound so simple. They made it sound so hassle-free. They made it sound like everyone can do that. Yeah, sure, for sure, everyone can do that, but then you have to put in the work to get to wherever people are talking about, or whatever successful stage that you want to be. And to me, hard work comes in two parts. One is the fun part and one is the boring part. So let's talk about the boring part first. For me, I think I don't like to be involved with a lot of like admin work, anything that is repetitive or constantly sitting at the desktop and working out something, or putting together a document, writing, you know, pages and pages of text. That is something I find really boring. I mean, I have had enough of that during university, during school. You know, we write tons of essays and assignments, and I've had enough. So I think for me that is really boring. But knowing that effort, that work will bring me to a better place, bring me towards a goal that I set for myself, or allowing me to put my intention across to my client or my supplier or investor. That is actually the fun bit. So the fun part about hard work for me is talking to people. So at the very beginning, it is like nerve-wracking for me. I am not a people person. I mean, I have friends, I talk normally to friends, but then when you want me to just go ahead and approach a stranger and talk to them and, you know, have a conversation with them, I am so awkward. But as I have been doing this for, like, you know, the last 2 years, and I do this almost every day now, every minute. It becomes fun for me. I am enjoying the process of anticipating what's coming, what other people ask me. Sometimes it's the same questions, so I can always answer it the same way. But then there are some times where people ask me some questions that I have never heard of, and that actually helps me to improve, because then I realize, oh, okay, I haven't heard of this question before. I don't know how to answer this question. So maybe on the spot I can just, you know, just come up with something. But after that encounter, I could go back and think, okay, for that question I could have answered it this way. So the next time when someone asks me that question again, I could answer it better. So that is what I mean by putting in the hard work, and to help yourself to keep on improving, to achieve any goals that you set for yourself. There is always a fun part and a boring part. And I think Anything that I have to do repetitively, that is quite boring to me. And I am very lucky to have my boyfriend as my business partner. So he enjoys doing Excel spreadsheets and numbers, which I don't enjoy. So even though I can be really good at that, but doesn't mean I enjoy it. So we complement each other in that way. He does the things that he enjoys and I do the things that I enjoy, and these roles are not overlapping, which is good, so we can play on our strengths and bring our business forward. One more thing that is part of putting in hard work is make sure whatever task that you set for yourself, you finish it. I know it is so simple. It is such a lazy way. I do that. It happens to me all the time as well. To do like a to-do list, and then you're not done with it. You just carry forward to the next day. And then something comes up and you prioritize something else, and then it gets carried forward again. So it's just procrastination, right? Everyone procrastinates. And I think it's normal. Don't be too hard on yourself. But if you want to be successful in whatever you are doing now, make sure, just kick your own butt and make sure that you finish up on those tasks that you set for yourself. Give yourself a deadline. So for example, a task that I gave myself is, for example, to arrange maybe 15 viewings for the next week. So I would give myself like the whole morning, 9 to 12, calling and arranging back and forth with the estate agent, because sometimes it's not all the time that you can reach the real estate agent. They might not be in the office. So I make sure that I always finish doing that within that day. Sometimes when I start making 2 or 3 phone calls and I don't get the time slot that I want, or if I don't reach the real estate agent, then I give up, I lose momentum, and that really hurts my schedule. That hurts, my pattern of doing things. This year, I'm trying to be really, really hard on myself and making sure that I finish up the tasks that I set up for myself. So in every day, I will make sure that I have 3 major important tasks that I want to finish. So one could be making calls, one could be making videos, another one could be reading a book, or at least be a third into the book. So yeah, and that another goal that I set for myself this year is trying to read 1 book a week. Let's see how I get on with that. Being successful is not easy, and whoever is successful, I really admire them. It takes a lot of hard work, so make sure you guys put in the work that is needed, take massive action, and you'll get there. You'll do better than you can imagine you can do. Alright? And any questions, just give me a shout below and I'll answer them on the next video. See you in the next one.